Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on one of the Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it out. It's Hooks. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Colorado State's offense will take the field first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play two.
Unloads it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running the red zone. It's ball. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Tcfssl. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
And he can run all over.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Hilton. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Just just a little off. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington State sends out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon with this 7-0 lead. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st downs on a penalty. Quick completion to the right. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense...
Oh, it's out! Bounced. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Wants to throw. It's Tcfssl. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the air. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
An offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the 1st quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
Looking for a man. It's Hilton. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Rams want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's hooked. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Rams come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Tcfssl. This time it's complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. The field goal is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Hilton. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's hooked. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Rams are in the hurry-up.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
When you're coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to pop the draw. He's in open space downfield. to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Leaves it with the running back.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the Rams in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Tcfssl. Got his man quickly. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the
He's got it inside the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Fakes to grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hilton. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's got his man, makes the grab.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Darnold. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's a return from midfield. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
To throw, it's Tcfssl. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Washington State.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground. Late in the half, they have the first down at the 41. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Back to throw, it's Hilton. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Finds his man.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Absolutely center cut. It's our forced to settle for the field goal. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
And the Rams will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Got room to work. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air, it's Hilton. He's got him. Knocked down for the tackle. The Cougars really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Washington State has it all working right now. Motion from the wideout. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets the back moving. Going to sling it on second down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Washington State will have to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line is set on third down. To the air, it's Tcfssl. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Oregon State. We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The give on the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass. It's Hilton. Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Back to throw, it's Tcfssl. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rams are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rams send out the punt unit. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off play action on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Got his man on the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
At the 31-yard line. And that's good enough for a
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Hilton. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Powers through the defender. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Illegal blocking back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
It's complete to the right. Bounced off his feet. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throwing right. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Washington State, 13.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Tcfssl. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Fights off a defender.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Got it behind the line. It's hooked. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They want that clock to run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll pull it on the read. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll start this drive going to the air. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Bears the pressure. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They kick it away on 4th down. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Handoff to the single back. Gets it past the marker. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important.